Hey everyone. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to live without a higher calling? Let's dive into 5 historical and philosophical cases where folks focused only on surviving in this world, without considering their purpose or the afterlife. First up, Friedrich Nietzsche. This German philosopher famously declared God is dead. He suggested that people should create their own values instead of following religious beliefs. But towards the end of his life, Nietzsche suffered a mental breakdown. Many say his despair reflected the emptiness of a life without divine purpose. Next, let's talk about the French Revolution. During this time, leaders tried to remove religion from society and establish a secular system. Churches were turned into temples of reason, and faith in God was replaced with human reason. What followed was chaos, mass executions, and a lack of moral direction. This shows the consequences of rejecting divine guidance. Now consider the Soviet Union under leaders like Joseph Stalin. They promoted state atheism, banning religious teachings and closing places of worship. Many were forced to abandon their faith and live without belief in a divine purpose. This led to a society focused only on material survival, resulting in moral decay and oppression. In today's world, some people live by the philosophy of hedonism. Pleasure and personal satisfaction are their only goals. They reject belief in God or an afterlife, seeing life as an opportunity for wealth, fame, and entertainment. Many celebrities and influencers promote this lifestyle, but often they later struggle with depression, addiction, and a lack of meaning. Lastly, the tragic story of Yukio Mishima. This famous Japanese writer and nationalist believed in honor and strength, but had no belief in an afterlife. In 1970, he staged a failed military coup and then committed suicide, thinking it would bring him honor. Without belief in a greater purpose, some see death as the only escape from a meaningless life. Each of these examples shows how ignoring the purpose of our creation and the afterlife leads to confusion, despair, or destructive behaviors. Faith gives us direction, morality, and hope beyond this world. Allah says in the Quran, "And I did not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me." Quran 51:56. This life is a test, and after death we will be judged based on our deeds. Those who believe and do righteous actions will enter paradise, while those who reject the truth will face consequences in the hereafter. Every soul will taste death, and you will only be given your full compensation on the day of judgment. Quran 3:185. So let's remember our higher calling and strive for a meaningful life. Thanks for watching.